Welcome, this is Ed with a review of the Motorola i776. This is the $99 phone at this time that is sold by Boost Telecom. And it's based a lot on the form factor of the Motorola Razr, and actually several Motorola phones I've had throughout the years, most of which I've been very happy with, which was part of the reason that I bought this. And of course the other part of the reason was Boost Mobile's $50 unlimited telephoning and web and internet access plan, which to me seemed very, very reasonable. I was very tempted, so I went out and spent the $99 on the phone, and I've been very happy with it. Now, it is not a smartphone, but it's not exactly dumb either. It has a web browser built into it, the OpenWave web browser that is used in so many phones. So you do have the option of internet access, surfing the web as Boost calls it, and it has messaging and camera built into it. So it's quite handy to have for emergency internet access. Like most cell phone internet access, it's not exactly the fastest access in the world. As a matter of fact, it can actually be excruciatingly slow. But for $50 a month, it definitely has its advantages over paying, say, $130 a month for an equivalent plan with an Apple iPhone. One thing this has, which a lot of the Motorola's have had, which I really like, is it actually has a pull-out antenna for when you're in fringe areas. Now, I live in the rural areas of Oregon, so I'm often in fringe areas with my cell phone, and this is very nice. It also has what they call a smart button on the top, and the smart button will show you who called last, the time, give you all the status by pressing the smart button, and you can actually, by using it and a combination of the up-down buttons, you can scroll through your telephone calls that have come in and that you've made out, which is a really handy feature. It also has a walkie-talkie feature, and apparently you can walkie-talkie for free to all your friends who have Boost Telecom. It's something that I have never used, so not really qualified to give you any feedback on it. Also on top here is the speakerphone button, and that I love because that allows me to do voice dialing, where I can say a name and have the phone dial for me when I'm driving down the road. So that's a very nice feature. And it's also got a fairly nice color screen in here, not very large, actually the same size as the Razr, I believe. A nice keypad with lots of nice tactile feel, as they say. A nice little color screen in the outside that shows you what's up. And typical Motorola audio quality, very excellent. Speakerphone quality is good. It's one of the reasons I like Motorola's, is because my primary thing with the cell phone is I really like something that works well as a telephone. The other functions are kind of secondary. Actually, for the other functions that most people use their smartphones for, I use an iPod Touch. Also, you've got your headset jack here. Another good plus with this phone, it uses a standard headset jack, so you can use any sort of headset you'd like with it. It also uses Bluetooth, and I do use a Bluetooth headset with it. Over here is your micro USB charger, which is actually smaller than the one that they used on the Razr. And your battery's here in the back. And it has a really nice solid feel. It's taken drops, it's taken kicks. It's a rugged phone. I prove that because I'm not the most careful person with my telephones. And if you're considering the Boost plan, I'd definitely say it's a winner. And typical Motorola quality, it has all of the features you'll need, like speed dialing. The phone book can hold, I believe 300 numbers, and very nice. So I hope that helps with your decisions. This is Ed from iPodHelpCorner.com, signing off for now and wishing you a fun day with technology.